Kick him while he's down! Kick him while he's down! Bully tactics! What is up, Game Breakers, and welcome to Assassin's Creed 2. Now, why this and not Assassin's Creed 1, which the video is now suddenly privated? Well, the second mission I had to do in Assassin's Creed 1 broke the entire game. Like, I couldn't even pickpocket. Future me, do me a favour, show some of those glitches that I managed to capture in episode 1 so people know how bad that game was for me. Oops. That? No, he didn't go into that. Oh. Just like, whoop! What happened there? Oh! Oh, did I break the game? Oh, I have broke the game! Oh, there we go. This was happening, she's been thrown away! What is going on? What the fuck? So I thought, let's skip to the one that a lot of people love, Assassin's Creed 2. I've played a little bit of it, not too much, and that was like at the start of the month this was being recorded. But we'll start a new game. Yes, I'll take the same name.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Yeah, I don't know about much what really happened apart from he was taken prisoners. I couldn't complete the first one, not even by myself. That camera in the corner is kind of looking like, what, the New Republic symbol? Something like that? I don't even know what all this is, so anyway, let's continue.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been?
Subtitles! They appear! I've never been so happy to see subtitles!
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
The graphics did take a much better turn for this game. Like, they don't look like late PS2, they're starting to look like Xbox 360 / PS3 graphics. This was the game that everyone started to really enjoy it, by the way. Story-wise, control-wise, sorry, I remember the controls still being a bit wonky, but that's just probably because I've been spoiled by Origins and Odyssey, and briefly a bit of Valhalla.
boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love.
Just holds him up. Ah, Zawanya!
Auditore, sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Not a bad way to start, because I've actually been reading the book a bit, which just follows the whole Ezio story with a bit more depth as well. It's actually not a bad read.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
So I do recommend reading the book. It's possibly the only first time I've actually started. Oh, I forgot the sprint button.
We're really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in.
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Nice walls. Fancy.
Yeah, it's like,
There they are!
I think
Don't
this is
let them get
the
away.
proper first time you actually see the inside of Sturgo Laboratories. I need to ask Adam,
shit.
if you don't know who he is, he did join me and Alex briefly when we started cross-platform party, which we still haven't continued. We have been really busy, so we haven't had time to give it a proper restart. So
What about the cameras?
I'll ask him,
rigged
he might
them
know.
to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful.
I'm actually just about allowed to walk at this. Oh wait, this is the stealth section, sort of.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Also, I'm happy to finally get to proper console recording now, even if the PS5 is a bit easier.
Is that an Animus?
Because
Stay with me.
the idea is like, I've wanted to do this for a while, but I've only been able to do PC recording, and not all games are compatible. Even with the Switch, I'm able to do it now because of the capture card I've got. And I thought,
What do you think?
it'd be good to start this one. Yeah, I
Lucy,
cannot get the
what
first
do they need with
Assassin's
all of them?
Creed.
Desmond,
It's unfortunate.
shut the fuck up.
You're a nasty
Please.
lady. But it's good to finally get back to console recording. I can do a lot more.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Eagle Vision 2.0.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
I think this is where we do the first part, like the first ever combat of this game.
Hello!
But I can't remember the controls. Is it like... What was the counter again? Is it A? No. No. I need to fine tune the controls again so I know what I'm doing. Kick him while he's down. Kick him! It's a good start of the game. It's just, I don't think you can die at all at that point because the enemies are super weak and didn't come armed.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Kidnapping. For your own protection. That's what I do to my victims.
Excuse me, what?
That was a joke for anyone who's taking that serious. Come think of it, the characters you're about to meet, not counting
Thanks for that.
Lucy and
Great.
Desmond Yard Melt,
Shoving the
the
trunk, bouncing
two
around.
others,
This way.
I don't think you see them
So,
post
can you tell me
Syndicate.
What's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their
I like
apparition.
treasure hunting!
The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
It's because they have a
I still
giant
don't see
research
how I fit into
facility.
things.
The assassins
going to
didn't
train
bother to evolve.
Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look,
That's one
there's
thing I
more
like
to it
about
than that,
4. They
but
actually
it'll have
mention
to
the bleeding
wait.
effect and the use of
Trust
bleeding
me.
effect
Okay?
to this game's strength.
All right, I'm in.
Using the bleeding
Tell me what
effect
you
to
need.
train Desmond,
Really?
but in Assassin's
You're
Creed
sure?
4,
I thought
Desmond,
you'd be
not
happy
Desmond,
about this.
they
Sorry,
don't
I'm
want you
just
to
a
suffer
little
the bleeding
surprised.
effect.
I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was going to convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm
A
Sean
lot of people
Hastings.
thought
This is
Sean
Rebecca Crane.
was voiced
Nice to meet you,
by...
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, perhaps we get straight to work. Time is precious.
Oh, what was his name? I just had
Lovely
his
so
name in
these
my
days.
head.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy.
Should we put,
Say the word and we'll get going.
no wait,
Here,
the name was almost
I
there.
brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory
Is Steven
core.
something?
This is amazing. With their data,
Future me, put it on the
it's gonna
screen
go a
who,
lot faster.
I thought
I'll
he
get
was
to work
voiced
on
by and who
marching
he
the
really
code.
is voiced by. That's gonna annoy me now. I just had the name in my head and it's gone. I think to start you need to just speak to everyone.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Wow, Sean, you're a dick. And what's Lucy up to?
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you.
Well, the fact that she didn't even change up her clothes, just like, don't worry,
Sorry.
I'll just work here,
Yeah, you know,
covered in
before.
blood.
Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning,
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
And they have more facial features in terms of the graphics for this one. I don't know how you trigger her conversation again. Do I have to go round the side of... Oh no, there we go.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too.
Not only
Anyway,
that, but the Animus
take a seat when
2.0
you're
is a lot
ready,
more
and we can
comfortable,
get
and
started. I
it's
just
part
need to
recliner.
make a few more adjustments.
I like to think that, like, just a bit that, like, that's down that end bit there. Zoom up to future me. Zoom up to it so I know what, so you know what bit I'm on about. I like to think that part just likes to go up and down like an actual recliner. That should be quite awesome, but like no point in it.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean,
Well...
here we go.
The Animus 2.0 part recliner also has some cushions so you can sit comfortably while you look at your ancestors' lives. Because we all know Abstergo take comfort second, but we assassins, we take comfort as our first priority. Then we do all the technical stuff. Maybe that's why we're losing the war. I should be a spokesperson for the assassins. Repubblica Fiorentina. I probably butchered that name. Let's say though, the way they've built this, it's just beautiful looking. And just so you know, I am planning to tackle every Assassin's Creed game. I will, however, be playing most of them on PS4, well, PS5 via PS4 backwards compatibility. Apart from Syndicate, as for whatever reason that one's not backwards compatible, I'll be doing that via PC, but it's not my favourite game. I didn't really like Syndicate, too repetitive.
Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
That actually is said in the book. But funny enough, if I'm correct, the scar is on his lip. In the book, he gets it on his forehead, weirdly enough. So I think this is where you get the tutorial to fight, which I'll finally know what to do. Yeah, I'm. The fun thing in the book as well is that you pretty much win this fight. You don't win the fight. Well, he doesn't win the fight in the R2 to deflect. Okay. All right, so I get it. So fighting is. So that's basically blocking. There isn't. Well, there might be a counter option. There has to be. Oh no, there we are.
Hey! Behind you! Federico!
Yeah, and Federico basically wins the fight for
I
them.
wanted to see if maybe
It's quite good in the book. That's, I think I got after the first chapter, so I won't ruin too much. But it is quite good, quite interesting.
But endurance is what counts.
Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Oh, that was not nice. Yeah. That was not fair. He attacked me from behind. Yeah. They're not besting me today. Kick him while he's down. Kick him while he's down. Bully tactics. That was going to leave a mark. You know, I kind of failed my first... That's going to leave a mark. I'm doing much better than my first time on this.
Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no
Just
money
a scratch.
for this
Just a
doctor of yours.
scratch. Your arm's falling off.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Can't go wrong with someone like Federico. Very nice guy. I think what it does is that there's so many people on the ground, and I think if you're able to survive that full point...
Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
No, I need to... Oh. Oh no, that was just for a mission. I'm looting all of them. I think if you, like, it allows you to get more if you survive the whole ordeal. And that's what I'm doing now. This is basically my spoils of war. I don't know if I'll 100% this. I highly doubt it, but I will try and get the ultimate armor in the game. Don't know if I'll get all the feathers, but if I come across feathers, I'll sure as hell pick them up. I'll try and get all the synchronization points, because I tend to do that anyway. I tend to select my own path that makes sure I get nearby sync spots. I do sort of the same in like both Origins and Odyssey, but more like if I'm on side quests, I plan my route to get all the areas of interest. Father is going to know how rich I become. He'll be like, son, you fight like wrestler. You should be like that Kenny Omega. Also saying that, in terms of recording, it's been a few days. Rest in peace, Mr. Brody Lee. He may be gone, but he will always be the exalted one.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
It was right about here that I stopped. Oh, I completely forgot what the doctors looked like. That is a really... Is this too soon? Is this really too soon? Oops. I think this is too soon. Because, well, the whole scare about the virus. Medicine, I'll buy all of them.
Trust me, you'll soon feel much better, friend. Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way.
Yeah, they're plague doctors.
Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
Oh, this game
We
has
should head
full
home, Ezio.
synchronization, does it not?
Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Yes.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Count.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
For I take the quick road, you take the slow.
Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
I love the music in this, by the way. Ezio's Family is definitely the best track, and I see it as the theme of the Assassin's Creed series. It's such a good theme, one of my favourites of all time, actually. Just listen to it.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Yeah, so you need to see Christina, but first I am going to synchronize. And with that, I will leave us there. So, I'm looking forward to actually properly playing this one. This will work as it's running on the PS5. Oh, PS4, a PS4 engine, but on PS5 hardware, so it should run a bit better. But, with that being said, I've been Gamebreaker Mills, this has been Assassin's Creed 2, and I'll catch you all next time. See you later!